Hello, family. All praises and blessings to our Father, the Creator. We left off in the book of the Apocalypse of Abraham at chapter 8. So we will pick up there at chapter 8, verse 1. Then I was thinking about my father Terah being in the court of my house when the voice of the Mighty One came down from the heavens in a stream of fire, and it called to me, saying, Abraham, Abraham. Verse 2, and I said, Here I am. 3, then he said, You are searching in the wisdom of your heart for the Most High of gods, the Creator. I am He. 4, get out from Terah, your father, and go away from the house, that you too may not be killed because of the sins of your father's house. 5, then as I went out, and I was not outside the entrance of the court yet, the sound of a tremendous thunder came and burned him and his house and everything in his house to the ground for a space of 40 cubits. Chapter 9, verse 1. Then a voice spoke to me twice, Abraham, Abraham. 2, I said, Here I am. And he said, Look, it is I. Fear not, for I am with you, because I am before the ages. I am the mighty Elohim who created the first light of the world. I am your protection and your helper. 3, he continued and said, Behold, it is I. Fear not, because I am before the world was. I am mighty, the Most High who has created all. I am the light of the age. 4, I am your protector and your helper. 5, go, get me a 3-year-old heifer, a 3-year-old female goat, a 3-year-old ram, a turtle dove, and a pigeon. 6, go, take me a young heifer of 3 years, and a female goat of 3 years, and a ram of 3 years, a turtle dove, and a pigeon, and bring me a pure sacrifice. 7, in this sacrifice I will lay before you the ages to come, and tell you what is in store. And you will see great things which you have not seen before. 8, I will tell you things kept guarded, and you will see great things which you have not seen. Because you desired me and searched for me, and so I called you my beloved. 9, but for 40 days abstain from every kind of food cooked by fire, and from drinking, because you have loved to search me out. And I have named you my friend. 10, and also abstain from anointing yourself with oil for 40 days. And then give me the sacrifice which I have commanded you, in a place which I will show you high on a mountain. And there I will reveal to you the ages which have been created and established by my word. 11, I will make known to you what will come to pass for them who have done evil, and for those who have done righteousness in the generations of men. Chapter 10, verse 1. Then I heard the voice telling me such things. 2. And I heard the voice of him who spoke these words to me, and I looked around. 3. I found I could not breathe, and fear seized my spirit. My soul seemed to leave me, and I fell down like a stone. Like a dead man falls to the earth, and I had no strength to stand. 4. I was laying with my face down to the earth when I heard the voice of the Holy One speaking. Go, Sheol, and by the power of my ineffable name, raise up man, that man over there, and strengthen him, so that he recovers from his trembling. 5. Consecrate this man for me, and strengthen him against his trembling. 6. The angel he sent to me in the likeness of a man came, and he took me by my right hand, and set me up upon my feet, and said to me, Stand up, Abraham, friend of the Most High, who loves you. Do not let your trembling seize you. For look, I have been sent to you to strengthen you and bless you in the name of the Most High, who loves you. He is the creator of the heaven and the earth. Do not fear, and run to him. 7. I am called Sheol, by him who gives life to those who exist with me on the 7th level of heaven. It is done by the power of the goodness of the ineffable name that is dwelling in me. 8. I am the one who has been given to restrain the threats and attacks of the living ones, cherubim, against one another, and to teach those who have him within them the song of the 7th hour of the night of man, according to his commandments. That was 8. 9. I am the one who ordered your father's house to be burned with him because he honored the dead. 10. I am given authority to restrain the Leviathan, because every attack and menace of every Leviathan are subject to me. 11. I am he who has been given power to loosen Hades and destroy him who watches over the dead. 12. I have been sent to bless you and your land now, for the Eternal One whom you have invoked has prepared for you. For your sake I have ventured my way upon earth. 13. Stand up, Abraham, go boldly, be very joyful and rejoice. And I with you, because you are venerable, and I am with you. For everlasting honor has been prepared for you by the Eternal One. 14. Go and do the sacrifices commanded, for I, and with me, Michael, blesses you forever. 15. I have been commanded to be with you, and with the generations that will spring from you. Be of good cheer and go. Chapter 11, verse 1. And I stood up and saw him who had grasped me by the right hand and set me on my feet. 2. The appearance of his body was like sapphire, and the look of his appearance was like peridot, and the hair of his head was like snow. 3. A cadaris was on his head, and its look was like that of a rainbow. 4. His garments were purple, and a golden staff was in his right hand. 5. And he said to me, Abraham. And I said, Here is your servant. 6. He said, Do not let my appearance frighten you, nor should you let my speech trouble your soul. 7. Come with me, and I will be with you visibly until the sacrifice. But after the sacrifice, I will be invisible forevermore. 8. Be of good cheer and come. Chapter 12, verse 1. The two of us went together for 40 days and nights, and I ate no bread and drank no water, because my food and my drink was to see the angel who was with me and to hear his voice. 2. We came to the mount of the Most High, Mount Horeb, and I said to the angel, singer to the Eternal One, I have no sacrifice, and I do not know of a place with an altar on the mountain. 3. How can I bring a sacrifice? 4. And he said to me, look around you. And when I looked around, there following us were all the required animals, the young heifer, the female goat, the ram, the turtle dove, and the pigeon. 5. And the angel said to me, Abraham. And I said, here am I. 6. And he said, slaughter all these animals and divide them into halves. Place one half against the other, but do not divide the birds. 7. Give these to the men whom I will show you, standing by you, because these are the altar upon the mountain, to offer a sacrifice to the Eternal. 8. But the turtle dove and the pigeon you will give to me, because I will ascend on the wings of the birds to show you what is in the heavens, on the earth, in the sea, in the abyss, in the lower depths, in the Garden of Eden, in its rivers, and in the fullness of the universe. And you will see its circles in all. Chapter 13, verse 1. I did everything commanded me by the angel, and I gave the angels who had come to us and divided animals. But the angel Joel took the birds. 2. Then I waited until the evening sacrifice. Then and there an unclean bird flew down upon the carcasses, and I drove it away. 3. The unclean bird spoke to me and said, Abraham, what are you doing upon these holy heights, where no man eats or drinks, and there is no food for man here. But these heavenly beings consume everything with fire and will burn you up. 4. Forsake the man who is with you and run away, because if you ascend into the heights, they will destroy you. 5. Then, when I saw the bird speaking, I said to the angel, "What is this, my Lord?" 6. And he said, "This is ungodliness. This is Azazel." 7. And he said to it, "Disgrace upon you, Azazel, for Abraham's portion is in heaven, but yours is upon the earth, because you have chosen this for the dwelling place of your uncleanness, and you have loved it." 8. Therefore, the eternal mighty Lord forced you to dwell upon the earth, and through you every evil spirit of lies, rage, and trials came forth from the generations of ungodly men. 9. The Most High, the Eternal and Mighty One, has not permitted the bodies of the righteous to be in your hands, so that the life of the righteous and the destruction of the unclean may be assured. 10. Listen, you have no permission to tempt the righteous at all. 11. Leave this man. You cannot deceive him, because he is the enemy of you and of those who follow you and those who love what you want. 12. Behold, the garment which is heaven was formerly yours has been set aside for him, and the mortality which was his has been given over to you. Chapter 14, verse 1. And the angel said to me, "Abraham." 2. And I said, "Here I am." And the angel said to me, "Know that from now on and forever, the Eternal One has chosen you," our grandfather family. 3. Behold, I command you to use this authority against him who reviles the truth. 4. Will I not be able to revile him who has scattered about the earth the secrets of heaven, and who has taken counsel against the Mighty One? 5. Say to him, "May you stoke the fires of the earth's furnace." 6. Go, Azazel, into the deserted parts of the earth. 7. Your inheritance is over those who are with you, with the stars and with the men born by the clouds, whose reward you are. They exist because of you. 8. Hate is your pious act. 9. Therefore you will destroy yourself and be gone from me. 10. And I spoke the words that the angel taught me. But the angel said to me, "Do not answer him, for the Most High has given him power over those who answer him." 11. And the angel spoke to me again, saying, "However much he speaks to you, do not answer him, so that he may not get to you easily." 12. The Eternal One gave him the gravity and the will. Do not answer him. 13. I did what the angel had commanded me, and whatever he said to me about the fall, I did not answer him. Chapter 15. As the sun was setting, I beheld smoke like that of a furnace, and the angels who had divided portions of the sacrifice came down from the top of the smoking furnace. 2. And the angel lifted me with his right hand and set me upon the right wing of the pigeon. And he sat me on the left wing of the turtle dove. Neither birds had been slaughtered. 3. He flew me to the borders of the flaming fire, and we rose on many winds to the heavens, which were above the firmament. 4. In the air, we ascended to a height that I could see a strong light, impossible to describe. 5. In the light of a fiercely burning fire, I saw many people, male in appearance. All of them were constantly changing their appearance and form. They were running as they were being changed, and they were worshiping and crying out with a sound of words that I could not recognize. And that is the end of chapter 15. We will pick up chapter 16, verse 1. And I said to the angel, why have you now brought me here? 2. I can no longer see clearly, and I am growing weak. My spirit is leaving me. 3. And he said, remain close to me and do not fear. 4. He, the one you cannot see, is coming toward us now with a tremendous voice of holiness. 5. He is the eternal one who loves you, but you yourself cannot see him. 6. But you may find your spirit growing faint on account of the choirs of those who cry out, because I am with you to strengthen you. And that's the end of chapter 16. And we will stop there, family, in the book of the Apocalypse of Abraham. Thank you very much for your understanding and for your listening, family.